I see. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about Anagram?
Okay, Anagram is in the Harbinger playbook. She's a little complicated. She was originally a Dungeon World character, so she's from the future in a kind of D&D magic and dragon setting that happened well after some unknown cataclysm that kind of caused a big reset on the world. And through some modern Moon Harbor such not experiments, she and her team got sucked into a computer in the past. Then a copy of her simulation kind of got into other components of the computer. And once the original Anagram and that group left, there was this copy of Anagram left in the computer. The scientist who, help me out with the name. I can't think of one.
Mario Sandroni.
Okay. So the scientist running the simulation, Mario Sandroni, found the copy of Anna and eventually built her like a lifelike robot body and copied or transferred her consciousness into it. Before, where she originally came from, she was able to like see possible future realities, and she has to have these special crystal spectacles to see just the present. So that was something in her brain, not something in her eyes. And that she continues along with that ability. The robot body is very, very lifelike. It's slightly stronger and faster than a normal human, but not by much. She looks like she's times weird, but she's 16, 17 in that range. She's a white female with shoulder-length black hair and has a penchant for sundresses.
Awesome. How long has Anna been in this world?
I'm not sure yet, and I kind of want to leave that vague until we kind of do our like when we first came together bit.
Cool.
I think she was fairly quickly picked up by Saber because this, I assume, is a Saber scientist. So
yeah, that makes sense.
Ability-wise, it's mainly seeing future realities or future possibilities and manipulating which ones come to pass. And you want to go through moves?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
I took Applied History. When you pierce the mask of someone you believe will shape the future, roll plus Savior instead of plus Mundane. And you haven't learned you can do that yet. Basically, when I give someone a teammate ideas on new ways to use their power, they can roll with my superior instead of their late rolls.
Moon Harbor Heroes is produced by Anthony Sheets and TP Hugh, and edited by Anthony Sheets. Anthony can be found on Twitter at Icy New Year or at icynewyear.com. T is the host of Incubator on Air, a new play podcast available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, and Google Play. They can be found at T Huth Playwright on Twitter or TPHuth94 on Instagram. Anagram was played by me, Anthony Sheets, and the sword was played by TP Huth. Music for this issue was Hitman by Kevin MacLeod. A link to the license and his website will be in the show notes. Our logo was designed by Beautiful Beasties. She can be found on Instagram at beastly.doodles or on Patreon at patreon.com/beautifulbeasties. If you want to get a hold of us, email us at moonharborheroes@gmail.com or on Twitter at moonharborcast. If you enjoyed this issue, please consider leaving us a review on iTunes and recommending it to friends. Word of mouth is really the best way for us to bring these stories to more people. And thanks for helping us save the world. We'll see you next issue.